Hello, and welcome to Kieran Cosplays ASMR. And tonight I have something kind of special with me. I used to collect records for my record player. I haven't collected records in years, so I thought, in like 10 years actually. So I thought it would be a fun idea to go through my old records and see which ones I remember getting. I don't remember how I got most of these, but let's just go through and see what records I do have. So the first one I have is from the Rolling Stones, and it's their Some Girls album. And this is the back, what it looks like. And in the front, this is actually really cool. So it opens up like that, and the actual thing, folder that the record comes in looks like this. And the cutouts here, once you put them together, it creates the faces in there, which I think is really cool. And just so that we have it, let's take a look at the record itself. It's going to be, let's see, there we go. And the records on here are Faraway Eyes, Keith Richards and Mick Jagger, Respectable, Before They Make Me Run, Beast of Burden, and Shattered. And on the other side is Miss You, When the Whip Comes Down, Just My Imagination, Some Girls, and Lies. So records, in case you don't know or too young to remember, records have two sides to them. So if you play on one side, it'll play a certain set of songs, and then you play on the other, it gets another set of songs. So there you go. That's this record. And I'll put these on my table in front of me. Now this one. The magical mystery tour is waiting to take you away. I had a Beatles phase from the time I was about 12 until the time I was about 16. I was a massive Beatles fan, and I think that Magical Mystery Tour is one of their underrated albums. Very weird movie, but underrated album. And this is what it looks like. Here is the back. And if you open it, this is a very old record. Like, I'm scared to open it, that's how old it is. Let's see. We open it, and it looks like that. And the tracks are Magical Mystery Tour. Side 1 is Magical Mystery Tour. Fool on the Hill, I love that song. Flying, Blue Jay Way, Your Mother Should Know, I Am the Walrus. Side 2 is Hello Goodbye, Strawberry Fields, Penny Lane, Baby You're a Rich Man, and All You Need Is Love. Dun, da, da, da. And yeah, it has the lyrics here, and I'm not gonna even take the actual record out because it's so fragile. But oh, it has a little, I guess this is behind the scenes of making the movie. Yeah. The pictures. And I'm scared to even flip through this. There we go. Some more pages. Yeah, I'm scared to even flip through this because I think this is an original, like from actually, what is it, 67, I believe? Yeah, 67. I believe this is actually the 1967 version. So I'm going to be very careful with this as I put it down. There we go. The Doors. Oh, this is a big record. The Doors. I do like the Doors. Here we go. There's that. And I believe this is a 2 record. Yes, there's 1 record. And there's 2 records. And I'm scared to really take out these records because I believe most of these are original copies. And here's the inside. And side A, Who Do You Love medley, Alabama song, Backdoor Man, Love Hides, 5 to 1. And then side B is Build Me a Woman, and When the Music is Over. Side C is Close to You, Universal Mind, and Break On Through. And side D is The Celebration of the Lizard and Soul Kitchen. And that is The Doors. Let's do some tapping on it. This one is a bit more soundly put together, so I could do some tapping. It's a nice deep tap too. There we go. And now we have the Police. I really do think all of these are the Fleetwood Mac. I believe that's Fleetwood Mac. But yes, with the Police right here. And it's just very simple. It just comes like this. And the record is inside it, right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, and it has the lyrics to all the songs on there. And I'm still scared to take everything out because this is all original packaging and stuff. And then I have, what's this? Frampton. I believe he's a soloist. I actually don't know him. Peter Frampton, John Simmons, Andrew Brown. Yeah, I actually don't know this group, but I have a record of them. And now, if this next album is the album that I think it is, I'm going to be very happy. Yes! Yes! Fun fact, Rumors is actually one of my favorite albums of all time. My music taste is very varied, and so when people hear me say that Rumors is one of my favorite albums of all time, they're like, what? I thought you didn't like. And I'm like, yes, I do. I love Fleetwood Mac. And Rumors is an iconic album. I highly recommend you listen to it. Even if you've never heard the group, especially if you've never heard the group, listen to the Rumors album. And there's the back. And let's see. Oh god. Yeah, this is original packaging. There we go. On this side we have Dreams, Never Going Back Again, Don't Stop, Go Your Own Way, and Songbird. There we go. It's a little banged up too. And on this side we have You Make Lovin' Fun, I Don't Want to Know, Oh Daddy, and Gold Dust Woman. And I'm going to be very careful with this as I put it back in. It makes a lovely sound though. Oh, I love the Rumors album so much. Yes, this makes me very, very happy. The fact that I have an original Rumors album makes me very happy. I think my grandmother must have given me some of these, but I'm not too sure. This one, I believe, I don't think this one is original. I think this is a remake, like a revised version. Abbey Road by the Beatles. The next one is a Beatles album too, so you can really tell that my Beatles obsession. On side 1 is Come Together, Something, Maxwell Silver Hammer, Oh Darling, Octopus Garden, and I Want You. Side 2 is Here Comes the Sun, Because You Never Give Me Your Money, Sun King, Mean Mr. Mustard, Polythin Pam, She Came Through, The Bathroom Window, She Came Through the Bathroom Window, Golden Slumber, Carry That Weight, and the end. And because this is a newer copy, I don't feel as bad tapping on it. Yes, so it says an EMI recording. Yep. Yeah, so this is a digital remaster, a 2009 digital remaster. So thank you, 2009, for digitally remastering this for me. It didn't remaster it just for me, it's just remastered. Now this, Hard Day's Night. Oh no, it's actually the full collection. Because this is them from a Hard Day's Night era, right? And then this is them from the later era. And you can see the little on the back, Capitol Records. Yeah, because this says, yeah. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a full, oh, you can open it. Yeah, that's where the record is kept. Yeah, so this is a collection of their songs from, I believe, 1967 to 1970. There we go, that's what the inside looks like. Yeah. It's a collection of all their songs between those years. Why does that look like them from a Hard Day's Night era? Because that's not 1967, that's like 1961, 1962. I don't know, but that's fascinating. Let's see when this was published. This was published in 1973. So I have the 1973 version of this. Or unless this was just kind of like a Capitol Records put out a greatest hits of this era in 1973. That's probably what it is. And I have another one, looks like, that's in the same style. And it's the last one. Yeah. Oh yeah, and here's 1962 to 1966. Now this one has a little more wear and tear on it. I'm not even going to open it because I'm a little scared. And this is 19... Oh, it's 19 something. It's kind of worn off up down at the bottom. But yeah. I don't even want to bother. Oh, I will open it. Yeah, it's the same thing. Love, love me do. Yeah, so it's their hits from 1962 to 1966. The Beatles have a fascinating discography because you can really, when you're listening to them, hear their evolution, like an evolution of video. But yeah, they have a fascinating discography. And I know it's kind of like a meme, oh, you look at the Beatles, like, oh, what's so basic? But really, they did revolutionize a lot of stuff in the pop rock genre, and experimental stuff, experimental rock and electro rock, and yeah. So I highly recommend checking them out. Although I will say, out of all of this, probably my favorite albums that I just showed were Rumors, and one of the, I forget the name of the album, not the White Album. Help! Yes! Yes, Help. Help is one of my favorite Beatles albums, mainly because of the movie. I love the Help movie. It's a trip to watch. It really is. But if you have the chance, try and find the Beatles Help movie. It'll make you laugh. But yeah, so those are my collection of albums. I thought I had more, but I guess because of the thickness of these guys, it looks like I had a little less than I anticipated. But yeah, those are my albums. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. I hope you have a good night or